bitches getting her degree. When we say it's hot for summer, we ain't talking about degrees. Who won't follow me? Like who don't follow me? Cause even in your new bitch, I can see it under me. And honestly, I'm on it cause that shit be comedy. You ain't put me in no brands, but I see you proud of me. I'm just a real ass bitch. Give a fuck about a trick. Real ass shit. Put this pussy on your lip. Give a fuck about the dick. I get that and then I grab my shit and then I do. Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is. This is fast bad bitch. She a big old bitch. You must get it. She got it college girl, but a freak on the weekend. Eat that dick up even when I'm going vegan. He be tripping on me and I know the reason. I gotta break up with my nigga every season. Real high girl shit, ay. I got one or two, ay. You seen it last night, talking shit the next day. Let me try the boat, ay. Kiss me in the road, ay. They go down on that brown, now we doing both ways. I can read your mind, gotta say that shit. Should I take your love, should I take that bitch? Got a whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. I'm a high girl, so you know shit's poppin'. Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, this is fast bad bitch. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Let's get started here. Whole lot of messages to get back to you guys. If you send me a message, a private message, a PM, DM, whatever, just give me a few. I'll respond shortly. Just woke up a little while ago. So I'll get back to you guys in a few. We're about to kick off London session here. Let me get myself settled here, and then we'll get started on the breakdowns. Let's see. Yes, I play music in my live sessions because it'd be too damn quiet in this shit. So that's why I have music playing. Y'all be shy. Nobody wants to ask questions. Nobody wants to talk. Everybody's just waiting for me to call a buy or sell a signal. So that's why I play music. Some of you that are asking. But give me a minute and we will get started here. It is cold as shit in this place. Okay. Shit. I'll get 2 messages shortly, guys. Give me a few minutes there. I'm just trying to get in here. Hold on. All right, I gotta fix this later. This is not working right now. Ooh. Okay. All right. First things first. Check if we have any news today. So nothing earth-shattering today. FOMC 11. Unemployment rate. Okay. All right. All right. So let's start here. Start weekly. Okay, so we're gonna be looking at GJ and GU today. Those are my pairs. GU is my backup pair. GJ is my main pair. We seem to be ranging. I'm about to start a little range here. A little bit of a mini range going on here on the weekly time frame. Made a deep retracement and then we came rejected and we came all the way back up above this resistance turn support level right here. You guys can see price broke down and it shot right back and closed back up inside here. So this could mean that we're going to continue back up for the week, but it's still early. It's only Monday. A lot of room for movement. So let's see what that holds. So we will see here. All right, so on the daily, all right, let's start marking off our levels here. Gorgeous, gorgeous double top. I would love for us to come up here and make a triple top for us to continue back down. That would be beautiful. But GJ is not going to make it that easy on us. So we will see. We will see. This rejection to the downside here on this little support that we have here. If this gets broken, and we should have a nice little move to the downside. That's what I'm kind of hoping here, but we are rejecting this support level here and we're pushing back up. So we're going to move this. Leave that there. And for another level. Turn it out, turn it out, there. Right. Okay. Okay, we pushed above, we're rejecting. Hopefully we get a nice little close above here on this next 15-minute candle. This is
28 pip zone and a 25 pip zone here. Look at that. Close above, and now it's coming right back down. But it could be coming down to a retest for it to continue. But it is early in this new candle here. So yeah, nice push for London Open, and now it is rejecting and coming down. But if it does close down here, I'd like for this candle to come down, reject, and come back up, and then we have a nice little push for the buy. So that's what I would like to see. I mean, this could be the retest on H4. Fucking music sucks today, man. What's going on with Pandora? Okay, let's try something different. So yeah, this could be a retest on the H4 here because we made a nice push down and price could be coming up to create a resistance to come back down. How far away are we from a resistance? We are 15 pips away from resistance on the H4. Yeah, great. So it's rejecting, could be continuing, coming back down here. We're gonna watch it on the 15-minute. We're gonna let this candle close and see what it does. Now, if it closes above here, let's see something. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of waiting today because I'm trying to see what GJ wants to do here. We're pushing down here, but we're bearish. We pushed above this resistance here. We're rejecting, so it could be pushing up to retest to continue up, but it could also continue down as well. So we're gonna do a little bit of waiting today, see what it wants to do. Let's look at GU real quick. GU is looking like the same as GJ right now. So so GJ looks I mean GU looks kind of choppy right now. Because if it breaks above here, it's a lot of noise up here. It tried to come down 1, 2, 3 times on the 30-minute. So this support, this level down here, this kind of demand zone down here is very strong because price keeps on bouncing inside here and rejecting. Every time it comes down here, rejected. So I think we're pushing up here. Let me look at the 4-hour again. Yeah, we created a support on H4 right there. And we have a nice wick fill up as well. I think we're going bullish on GU. Yeah. Yeah, we're going bullish. And now Spanish. Let's go back to GJ. Everything is saying buys right now. Rejecting this level. If we break here, we're looking for buys. We're looking for buys above this level here. So that's what we're waiting for right now. All right, let me get to some of these questions here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless you in real time. You're here inspiration. Discover your YouTube, saving it by your course. Awesome, awesome. Good morning, good to see you. So many here, but suffer now. So many here this AM, but suffer now. Okay, later. Okay. Jay, you've been playing since last week. All right. So right now we're waiting for this candle to close. Tell us if price is gonna continue bullish or it's going to continue down. We will see what it's going to do here. How do you feel about the consolidation to the left of GJ? If GJ pushes the 151 200, 151 200, see a nice clean candle here. I'm not worried about this too much because London volume has a lot of momentum, so it should push price where it needs to go. So if price breaks above here, I'll be looking to take the buy. Have stop loss, nice and low, nice below this inside this little box here, and then we'll take it from there. What's a good spread on GJ? Anything under 2 pips. If you're over 2 pips, you need to find a new broker. Do you always start with a clean chart? Yes. It's always good to start fresh. Always good to start fresh. Okay, I got you, Joe.
Baby, ya yo me enteré, se nota cuando me ve. Ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Y dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé. Y de nosotros, ¿quién va a hablar si no nos dejamos ver? Yo soy torcha, soy vulgar y todo te lo quito, tú te lo paris. Las copas de vino, las libras de mari. Tú estás bien suelta, yo de safari. Tú me ves el culo fenomenal, pa' yo devorarte como animal. Si no estás venida, yo te voy a esperar. En mi camino voy a celebrar. Baby, a ti no me pongo, y siempre te lo pongo. Y si tú me tiras, vamos a nadar en lo hondo. Si por mí te lo pongo, de septiembre hasta agosto.
So right now, guys, our bias is buys. I'm looking for buys at this point in time. I'm waiting for either this high to get broken or like a strong candle to start forming here and this rejection level to continue. Because price broke down here, broke above, created a support down here, and it's above this H4, and it's above this level that it just broke. Came down and it retested beautifully on this level right here. So this candle, I need this candle to start to flip bullish for me. Starts flipping bullish, I'm going to be looking for buys. Even though this is a short range, I'm going to take this level off here because I think this is our range for buys here. So I'm going to be looking for buys right around this range here. And this is a 18 pip range for TP1. And above to come back up here, we're looking at maybe a 40 pip move to the upside here. So I may want to take entries down here because our stop loss would be low, but I just want to see how this lasts. This 15-minute candle reaction keeps on bouncing up and down. So I want to wait for it to flip bullish and maybe break this high for us to continue for buys here. Only thing is my stop loss is going to be a little bigger than I want it to be. It's going to be like 13, 14 pips. But we're going to manage price. So what I want to see is price to come down here to reject, just like this candle did. So this is a new 15-minute candle that just opened up here. So I would like to see a bottom wick form for it to reject and then start pushing up. It may not come all the way back down here because it already retested already once. But I want to see the next one, this one, or the next one even flip bullish to continue up. Because this may be the support that I'm waiting for. This is a little choppy right here. This makes me a little nervous, especially this rejection level here. But I have a feeling we're going to continue bullish here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take a small position here. Yeah, I'm going to enter a small position. And then once it breaks this high, then I'll enter my regular position here. So I'm going to keep my stops. So I did enter a buy, guys. And I'm going to keep my stop right below here inside this range here. So if price comes back down here, then, got to manage our trade as we go. So this is a little earlier than I wanted to take a trade, but I'm anticipating that price continues up. I'm going to keep my stop below here. A little bigger than I want it to be, but if price starts coming down here, then I know that, it's not ready to start pushing it. But it rejected this H4. It's above here. It's above this. It retested up here. So I want to see price continue bullish. So early entry, kind of a risky entry, but we'll see what happens. Because last week we missed a nice trade just like this. I saw this same setup last week and we missed out on it because we waited a little too long. We could have got a better entry than the entry that we got. And, we didn't get we got the trade. We still won the trade, but we missed out on a bigger move. So I'm anticipating that price does the same thing. So let's see what happens. Trading, guys, is about patience. It is about patience, right? Normally, I would wait for price to break this high for me to take an entry, but I'm trying to keep my stop loss a lot lower than, a lot smaller than normal. But because I saw this setup before, I entered it a little bit early because I'm anticipating price to continue bullish. Why? Because price came down, it broke above, came down, and this is our retest candle right here. Came down and retest and made a strong rejection. So it made a strong rejection and it rejecting right at this level here. If you guys, let me highlight it here. Well, I gotta highlight it. It's right here. The retest level here, and then it create a support here, and then to continue on its way up. So, and that's why I like to start the session after London starts, because I like the market to make its move. It always makes like a crazy dip or a crazy push before it starts in its original direction. So I like to let that move go and then catch the actual trend. Let that, that's when you want to get in the move when the actual trend is going. You don't want to catch a counter trend or reversal. You want to catch the original trend that the market wants to go in. That's the highest probability trade. So that's why I started after, and let's see what it does. May not be ready to push yet. We'll see, but we'll see what happens. If this high gets broken here, though, chances are we're going to continue bullish. So. Son of a bitch. Man, good escape. Man, case. about like I'm saying the close. Everybody should be in profit right now. Everybody should be in nice profit right now. So I would love for this candle to close somewhere up here. Close somewhere up there. We should be doing. There we go. Nice, nice push. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. Anything you know right now. I can see what's going on right now. I just want to see so strong right now. I don't even care if I'm wrong right now, right now, right now. It ain't If you're in profit, just drop it in the chat for me. Let me see who's in profit. Drop a yes or an emoji or something. I just want to see how many people are in profit right now. Yes, 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 yes. All right, that's what's up. Excellent way to start on Monday. Beautiful way to start on Monday. Try to catch 10, 12, 15 pips or so. And that's going to be this setup. If you want to leave a runner after you catch your pips, you can, obviously. But yeah. Are you waiting for the close of this next 15 to take a second entry? You can. Yeah, you can. I already have all my entries open right now, but you can. It's rejecting here. If price breaks like right here, I need this candle to close above here. I would really like for this candle to close above here in these next 4 minutes or so. Because this is a resistance that is breaking and it's also breaking this last level of support. So it's breaking right now, but it needs to close above. If it closes above, it should continue bullish. So that's what we're waiting on. Nice close above. GU is bullish. Let's take a look at GU. These two usually like to move together. Yeah, look at this. Nice rejection retest at this last level, and it's pushing up. Yeah. And the London volume should continue pushing it. But this is scary over here. Oh my God. This is scary right here. Look at all these rejections. Yeah, this is scary. And if I saw this on GJ, I'd be taking profits right now. If I was in this trade on GU and I saw this, I'd be taking profits. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I'd be taking profits. Because you just don't know. Mm. Move my stop loss to stop profit. Good, good. That's what everybody should be doing. This is automatically a winning trade right now for everybody. Nobody should be like taking an L in this trade. See how I rejected hard, came back down. I needed to close above to give me more confirmation. So we have a minute and a half left. Anything happen in a minute. So maybe the next candle will break. Maybe this one won't, but I have more confidence in this candle breaking. So we will see. But either way, I still think we're going bullish. So I think we're still going bullish based off the high time frames. I think we're still going bullish. Will you open a second position here? No. No, I'm opening a second position up. I mean, all my positions are open, guys. I'm opening it up here, but don't worry about what I'm doing, guys. Just focus on yourself. Focus on what your own trades. I said if price breaks here and closes, this candle closes above here, then we have more, it's some higher probability that price is going to continue bullish. If it closes above here, why? Because we're closing above a resistance and above a previous level of support. That's why. But if you were looking to open a second position or have a runner, that this is what the one you'd be looking for. You want this candle to close above here, and then look for the next candle to come from a little bottom wick here, and then start pushing bullish. So that's what I meant by that. So this candle closed, and this one we want to see this form a little bottom wick, reject this area here, and then come up. No matter the time. That's some crunk music. It's just putting me to sleep right now. It's putting me to sleep. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Freaking mode, you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. GJ. See, GJ likes to tease people. Come on. Start pushing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody better be securing profit like this. If you're not securing your trades right now, guys, I'm slapping every last one of you. You guys should be securing your trades right now. Right now. Everybody should be securing. We are up. How many pips? We're up 12, 13 pips. 12, 13 pips. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Excellent. Excellent. I am closing a few of my orders right now. I'm going to leave one runner, and I'm going to let you close out the other ones. So, guys, give yourselves a clap, a little pat on the back. Happy Monday. Excellent way to finish, to start out the week. Full breakdown on why I took the trade, why I entered the trade, where I entered at. I only entered the trade, guys, because I saw this exact setup happen last week, and we missed out on it. We missed out on a better entry. So you always want to look at how you could improve, how you can get better on your entries, how you can get better on your setups, on the mistakes that you make. You want to improve on all that shit. So this is why I took this trade here. Okay. Some of y'all say, hey, what about, the little traffic to the left? I'm not too much worried about that because there's a lot of volume. There's a lot of momentum that's pushing price in London session. London session has a lot of volume. I think London session has more volume than New York session, to be honest with you. But it all depends on the day and stuff like that. Usually on a Monday, you want to take it easy on a Monday because, the market is just setting up. I don't trade on Sundays. I only trade, throughout the week, Monday through Friday. But, that's pretty much, that's it. You want to backtest your pair. You want to remember moves that you saw happen before, right? So that you can be able to catch it next time you see it. Because I always tell you guys, the market is a creature of habit. It does the same thing over and over and over and over and over. So it may not happen the same exact precise way, but it's going to happen the same way. So you just have to train your eyes to see that. The only way you're going to be able to see that is if you're on the charts every day, is if you're backtesting, is if you're journaling your trades. You need to be doing that stuff so that your eyes, once you see certain stuff, you're going to remember it. You're going to remember it. This exact setup happened last week on our live session, and we missed a dope ass entry because I was like, okay, let me wait till this happened, that happened. I'm like, no. If I see my overall trend doing this, I'm going to enter to keep my stop loss lower, and then I'm gonna take the trade for a ride. So I mean, there's not too much more I can say about it, but let's see if price hits our TP here. Please hit TP, hit TP, hit TP. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me one more good push. Come on, come on, come on, DJ. You have it in you. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. And TP is here, guys, because this is an H4 resistance. That is why. That is why TP is there. Bam! TP hit. TP hit, baby. Bam! TP hit. We did it. 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 And I'm closing out all of my positions, and I'm closed out. I am done for the day. That's it, guys. That is it. That's it. All right. 18 pip move. 18 pips we caught on this move on a freaking Monday. Okay. Now, if we come up here and we close above here, guess what? We're going to continue bullish here. We're going to continue bullish. And am I crying about, oh, Charlene, you close out your position, or you're going to jump back in it? No, I'm not doing shit. I'm going to let this thing push and move, and I'm going to be happy with the profits that I secured, because you have to take what the market gives you. You cannot be greedy. Oh my God. GJ, you animal. Look at that. Freak. God damn it. All right, so let's see if it hits TP2. Let's see if it's TP2. Let's go for TP2. Where was TP2? TP2 was up here, I think it was. I think TP2 was up here somewhere. Yeah. Damn, I wish I would have left one open. Guess what? No, I don't. You got to be happy with what the market gives you guys. It's gonna keep on moving. It's gonna move with or without us. It's gonna move as much as you think it is. Guess what? You could grab it and then you could hold it, and then what? It can retrace on you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't secure profits, so it's best if you just secure what the market gives you and go from there. You leave your runner, let your runner run and do what it does. But I was good with what I had for the day. And that's that. So it is what it is. And I'm not, this is not even real profit for me right now. This is fucking FTMO. So I'm trying to beat this shit so I can get my $300,000 account and then start murdering these markets for real, for real. So that's it, guys. That's the session. I'm gonna stay on a little longer, but usually, guys, I do not like to stay on the charts longer than I need to, because a lot of people say, well, let's stay on the chart, let's keep on looking, watching the charts. But for what? It's like watching paint dry at the end of the day. Because only times that you should be on the charts, and listen to me, guys, the only time that you should be on the charts is to look for a setup. That's it. To look for a setup. Once you caught your setup, you're done. That's it. Once you caught your setup, that's it. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, I had to make an IG video real quick because DJ is doing some beautiful things right now. Yeah, I'm about to smash this challenge, and this is crazy. I'm already up 7%. It's only been a week on this thing. Oh my God. Freak. Hey, how many of you are still in this trade? I'm just curious. If you're still in the trade, let me know. Let me know if you got a runner running right now. Tell me who's still in the trade so I can be jealous of you guys. Who's still in it? Oh, look at all you guys. Oh, that's messed up. All y'all in the trade without me, that's messed up. Leaving me behind. That's okay. I'm still happy for y'all. We still doing good things. Doing good things. Good things. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. Let's see if we can get TP2 hit. TP2 to hit for 42 pips. But yeah, guys, back to what I was saying. Sorry about the little interruption there. But you the only time you should be on the charts is to look for a setup. If you're not looking for a setup or you already caught your setup, you should be off because when you stay on the charts looking for crazy setups, looking for more shit, you're putting your profits at risk and you are going to end up over trading possibly. Okay, there's no reason to do that. The markets are going to be here every day the markets are going to be here. There is no point at all in over risking and over trading and trying to catch every single setup, every single move. Just catch your move, stick to your goals and be disciplined and get out, because today was a nice day, right? We caught nice I don't even know how many pips we caught, 18 pips on the first TP, and price is still running up, but price can yo, who's writing on my screen? Who is writing on my screen right now? Whoever's doing that better fucking stop right now and delete this shit. All right, I gotta fix this Zoom thing to fix this, but yo, whoever's doing that needs to stop. Seriously? Chill out, whoever's doing that. Um, yeah, so don't get on the charts and keep on looking for mad setups because it's not worth it. Just catch your setup and get out of the market. That's it. That's it. Catch your move and be done for the day, and then come back tomorrow and do the same damn thing again. Come back tomorrow and do the same thing again. That's it. There we go. I disabled it. So whoever's doing that obnoxious shit can stop now. Um, damn, always one person that has to like fuck it up. Always one person that has to be a dumbass. So yeah, look for your setup and get out of the market. That's it. But anyway, guys, I'm glad everybody made money today. I'm glad everybody profited. Those of you um that were nervous about trading can actually see that it is possible. Stop thinking that the market is watching you. Stop thinking that, the market is coming to hit your stops and then turn around. If you get your analysis right, you have your confidence there, you practice, you train your eyes to see certain stuff, eventually your confidence will go up and you will start to catch moves that, you didn't see before. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Always have to calculate your time on the chart, just like a 9 to 5. Exactly, Justin. Perfect. Like a 9 to 5. When you go to work and you do your little 8 hours, unless you want to do overtime and you need the extra money, are you staying extra? No, you can't wait for that five o'clock hour to hit so you can get the fuck out of there. So treat trading the same way. Can't be anxious about your trade setup happening, then you catching it, you profiting, and then get the fuck out. That's it. Get your money and get out. That's it. This is why I can't stand. Well, I can't stand, but I can't understand people that like intraday and swing trade. Like it's okay to want to stay in a trade for hours and days or whatever, but why? Like where's the fun in that? Where's the freedom in that? You're stuck on a damn chart for hours at a time, waiting forever for a move to happen. Then you got to sit and draw down for a long amount of time, and you got to, man. Listen, I don't get it. I don't get it for the life of me. But anyway, guys, stick to your analysis, practice your chart setup, journal this trade. When we get off here, I'm going to journal this trade, put it down in my little journal so that I have it to remember. But I remember it just off seeing it, just off seeing. If I could go back in time to show you guys this exact setup that we saw last week, I would. I would show you guys that exact same setup so you guys can see what I was talking about. But have your levels marked down right. Learn to identify your retest levels, your support levels, your break of highs, break of lows. That's really all you need. That's everything I go over in my course. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. You don't need fucking indicators. You don't need Fibonacci. You don't need all these EMA bands, all this bullshit on your chart. You don't need none of that shit. All you need is your eyes. That's it. Your eyes, and train your brain to see certain stuff. And then have the confidence, build up the confidence to execute when you see your move. That's it. That's all you need to trade, guys. You don't need nothing else. Support and resistance, period, point blank. So it's 4 o'clock here. It's gonna be a short ass session. I'm not staying on here till for a long amount of time. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go back to sleep because I have a long day today. But everybody finish off in profit. If you want to stay on the charts, you can. I mean, I can't tell you guys what to do, but just be wary. It's a Monday. Chill out. We'll be back tomorrow for the same thing. If you're trading New York session, just again use risk management. Don't risk your profits. It is what it is. Whoever's trading New York, we need to break this high here for us to continue bullish here. I don't think this because this a rejection level right here is this last level of support that was held here, which is the neckline on this double top here. So this could be a tough level to break because price broke here and it just tanked. It came down here and it just tanked and never even retested this level. It retested this last level. So now that price is pushing up here. Once it breaks this high here, we should continue up to continue bullish. So we'll see if that happens for New York, maybe Asian tomorrow. I mean, tonight. If not, we'll see what London session holds for us tomorrow. But I am not trading New York. I'm done for the day. I'm not going to risk my profits today. And that's pretty much it. Let me share this with you guys. Let's look at where we at here. Let's look at my FTMO account here. In case anyone's interested. So we are up $7,191. Profit is $10,000. And we caught this gorgeous move here that put me up another 3% on this account. So yeah, today's profit was 3,200. Let's look at today. Where's today's profit? Oh, right here. So yeah, these are my 3 trades for today. All right, right here. Buys. 1,000 profit, 800, and then 14. So about $3,200 profit today. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Once I pass this, guys, I'll probably pass this week for sure. I have a feeling I will pass it this week. And then next week, I have to have 5 more days. So this week and then next week, I'll be doing the $5,000 target, and then I'll be funded the $100,000 account, and then I'll go towards the I'll do it again for the $200,000 account, as I said in my YouTube video, and then have a $300,000 account. A lot of people are telling me to go for the 400,000 account, but I don't think I need 400,000. I mean, you can make just as much on 300 as you can on 400. So I'm not going to do that. I don't really care about that. And I'm really anxious to get back to live trading. So yeah, so this is pretty cool. Pretty cool here. Damn, if I would have held these a little longer, I probably would have passed the challenge today. But hey, it is what it is. Look at price still pushing. Look at that. Beautiful. Is TP2 going to get hit? Let's see if TP2 gets hit. It should get hit because this is a nice clean candle here. So it should continue bullish here. 13 pips. Yeah, we should continue bullish here. However, this candle doesn't have a bottom wick. That's a little scary. So we'll see. Someone said, what's the purpose of FTMO? I don't really understand it. Okay, FTMO is a prop trading firm. It awards you funding to trade with, right? So if you pass their challenges and they give you a challenge where you have to profit a certain amount of money, let's go to their homepage here so you can see. FTMO. Okay, and let's go down to how it works. Okay, so this is what it is. It gives you 2 challenges, okay? It gives you balances of 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, 100,000, and 200,000. These are accounts that you can choose to get funded with, to trade with. So instead of trading your own money and struggling to build up your own personal account, you can trade an FTMO challenge account, get funded with their money, and trade their money. As long as you stay within their guidelines and their rules, you will continue to have that account, and then they do a 70-30 split. So you make 70% of the profits, and they make and you give them 30% of the profits. So let's say you're doing a $10,000 challenge. You have 30 days to complete the challenge. You have to do 2 different challenges. You have the step 1, step 2. The first one is a challenge. The second one is the verification. The third step is you're actually funded. Okay. So let's say you're doing the $10,000 challenge. They give you 30 days to complete the challenge. On the first one, you have to trade for a minimum of 10 days. And then you cannot lose more than 500 in a day, and you can't lose more than 1,000 on the entire account. But you have to hit a profit of $1,000. So you have to basically make 10% of the account. So whichever account you choose, you have to make 10%. So let's say you choose a 50,000, you need to make 10% of 50,000, which is 5,000. But you can't lose more than 5,000 in the whole challenge, and you can't lose more than 2,500 in a single day. So that's basically what it is. So if let's say I was going for the $200,000 challenge, you have 30 days to complete it. You cannot lose more than 10,000 in a day, and you can't lose more than 20,000 on the entire account. Guys, if you have a $200,000 account and you're losing 10,000 in a day, you're doing something wrong. Highly, highly, highly doing something wrong. And 20,000 overall, you're really doing something wrong. You should not lose that. Now, if you hit the 20,000, like, okay, you might be over leveraging, you might be doing the most trying to hit it, but the daily loss should not be getting hit at all. So, guys, the more money you have, the easier it is to make money in the market, because you can drop a 20 lot on a trade, right? And a 20 lot is what, 2,000 a pip, and you catch 5 pips on that. That's what, $10,000. That's all you need. You're risking maybe 1-2% of the account to make a huge, huge, huge return. You don't even need to catch that big of a wick. Imagine catching a move like this on a 20 lot or a 10 lot or a 100 lot. You can use those lots on that account size. So we went into what, maybe 3 pips drawdown before it continued pushing bullish for us. So as long as you can manage your trade, guys, it's a no-brainer. It really is. I'm really upset that I even slept on this opportunity for this long. I think the first time I took it, it put a bad taste in my mouth. That's why I never really looked at it anymore. But this is an excellent opportunity. So the bigger your account size you have, the easier it is to make a lot of money, guys. It really is. As long as if you're an experienced trader and you know how to manage risk properly, I'm telling you guys, you listen. Okay. So, um, why is it scary that there's no bottom wick? It's scary that there's no bottom wick because price it needs to leave a bottom wick. So for 2 reasons. Number one, it tells you price tried to come down and it couldn't, and it's pushing back up. That's number one. So it could still come back down. That's the thing. If it doesn't leave a bottom wick, it could still come back down. The second reason is these candles are 50-50, like 50-50 candles. Basically, you don't know if it's going to continue up or if it's going to come back down. So candles with no wick, it's not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just a risky candle because most candles have top and bottom wicks. So if you see a candle that doesn't have a bottom or a top wick, that's like weird. Like, why doesn't it have a top or a bottom wick? It needs to have wicks for it to leave crumbs for the next candle to know where to go. So that's why it's a higher, if you're going bullish, it's a higher probability trade for the candle to leave a bottom wick than not. Just remember that. Okay. Um, and someone said at the end of the challenge that money will be yours. It is your money, but they don't give you like 100,000 cash. Like, you can't withdraw $100,000 from them. They give you the account to trade with, and whatever you profit is yours. That's pretty much it. But it's not an actual like a fluid account where you can go in and take money out. No, you trade the account, you stay within their guidelines, and whatever you profit, they automatically do the 70-30 split, and you get to see what your split is. You'll know what it is based off your account here. It'll tell you, like, once you get the live account, it'll say profit, and then at the bottom it'll say split. When it says split, it'll tell you what the profit split is, and then you'll be able to know, hey, this is what I'm going to get paid at the end of the month. The only downside to FTMO is they pay once a month. That kind of sucks if you're used to withdrawing every week or every 2 weeks. But if you're getting paid 14, 15, 20 grand in one lump sum from profits, no one's going to be mad at getting paid once a month, because that can cover your entire month and then some. So nobody's crying about that. Okay, so that's pretty much what FTMO is, and that's what I'm trading right now. So I'm not really worried about not making actual money right now, because this is a means to an end. It's going to be an excellent opportunity for me, and the fact that I'm crushing this challenge in so little time is crazy. I mean, I started the challenge last week on the 23rd, and today's only the 29th, and I'm already up 7% on the account. So I'm going to crush this account, knock out the next one. Look at that. I'm not even near the max loss level and the max daily loss. This was one day. This was one day that I fucked up on the account and I lost this much. And this one day is what this max loss is. Other than that, I haven't taken any other losses. So it's definitely a great opportunity for you to take advantage of. If you're not, it's so hard to build up an account, guys. It's so hard to save up enough money. And another thing is, if you take losses on FTMO, as long as you don't break their rules, they cover the losses. So if you're trading your own account and you take $1,000 loss, you lost $1,000. But if you trade an FTMO account and you lost $1,000, you didn't lose shit. That's their money. You lost their money and they're not worried about it. As long as you don't break their rules, you still have the account to do whatever you want to do with. And if you're a profitable trader, you're almost always going to make more money than you lose. So listen, this is it. Should I trade FTMO while live trading with you? Yeah, you could for sure. A lot of people do it. Not with me. Like other people that do live trades, like Raul, Daniel Savage, all those guys that do live trades, Drew Eyes. Um, a lot of the people that sign up with them do FTMO through them just to get the live account through them, and then they trade FTMO account. So definitely, it's not a bad idea to do that at all, at all. So guys, any other questions, folks? Because I'm gonna call it a session here. Uh, let's see if we have any more questions. Okay, and what if someone want to do it? If you want to do it, guys, just go to ftmo.com. Every challenge has a price. Obviously this one's the most expensive. They just started with this one too. This wasn't here a couple months ago when I did it. It was only 100,000. But they have it in USD, euro, pound, whatever this is, check, I guess. The prices are a little different because when I did the 100,000, it says 540 here in USD, but this is not USD. It was like 600 and like $50, something like that, a little more than that for me. So it's a little more, but you get the money back. Once you pass the challenge, you actually get this money refunded to you. So you're able to get it back, but I'm not going to take it back. I'm actually going to take it and have it swung over to the next challenge account that I do. I don't have to pay a second time for the challenge. I could just have them transferred over to the new account. So, yeah, it's a great opportunity. Definitely. My goal is to trade with them until I build up my own account to maybe two, three, 400,000, and then I will leave them. I'll leave them and trade my own account after that. That way, you're back to making 100% of the profit, and not only 70%. But it is a great opportunity. Good friend of mine convinced me to do it. So yeah, so here we go. And I was actually against them for a while because I heard about what happened to them with Raul. I did it myself and they screwed me over once before, and I was like, oh, I'm not crazy about FTMO, but now I'm hearing different things about it now. So apparently they've gotten a little bit better with the way they're treating people. How much is FTMO? It all depends on which one you choose. If you choose the 10,000, you're at by $150. 25,000, a little more. It all depends on which account size you choose. So, and I think the bigger accounts are better to go for than the smaller accounts, honestly. Excuse me, because the risk parameters are a little more. Like on a 10,000 account, like it's easy to lose 500 in a day. On 10,000. I mean, that's you're not supposed to, but if you're an aggressive trader, that's gonna be easy to to break. Like me, I I've had $10,000 accounts that I've traded with personally, and I've risked more than fucking 500 in a day. You know, so this would suck for me. This account size, the 2,500 would suck for me as well. $1,200 in a day, that's nothing. If you're trying to make a return, I like to make at least 1,000 a day when I trade. So if I want to make 1,000, I'm gonna be risking a little more. So 1250 is easy to break. If I was some of you guys, I mean, depending on what kind of trader you are, I would either go with maybe the 25 or the 50. And if you're a super good trader, go for the 100 or the 200,000. I didn't even waste my time with these little ass accounts because I'm not interested in these. I want the big money. So I'm looking at the 100,000 and the 200,000. So that's what I would recommend for a lot of people. Only if you are a good trader. If you're not, don't waste your time with these because you're not going to pass the challenge. You're going to over leverage like a bitch. You're going to take fucked up setups, and you're going to end up blowing the challenge. You're going to lose your money. So don't do that. Start out small and then work your way up. So yeah, that's that. So GJ is sleeping right now. It's taking a breather. It did this. It did the same thing last week. It started taking a breather, and then at come pre-New York, it just flew. So GJ is probably taking a breather right now. But yeah, that's it, guys. So any other questions, guys? FTMO trading, this and that. Uh, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. You're dope. Thank you. Great session. Yeah, it was a great session. Look at half of y'all logged off right. Everybody went to sleep. Good. Guess what I want to see? Get off the chart, make your money and get off the chart and just come back tomorrow. Did you sign up for normal or aggressive? I signed up for normal. For normal. Normal is fine with me. I'm good with normal. Normal is aggressive is a trap. It's a trap. They want you to go aggressive because the more aggressive you go, the higher the probability you are to blow that shit. So don't go aggressive. Just go normal. Just go normal and treat it like a real account. I always tell people trade your demo account like you would your real account. Don't start trading and take a fucking $1 million account and then start dropping 100 lots, 10 lots, 20 lots, 50 lots, 100 lots because you're not going to do that on a live account. So you're not going to get the feel of what you're risking and what your numbers are going to be looking like on a real account if you're doing that on a demo. Trade your demo like you would your live. My FTMO account, I trade that shit as if it was my live account because I'm imagining that it is my live account because it will be my live account soon. So you have to trade it as if it is your real account. That is how you build discipline with your trading. You start real. If you're trading and you only have 500 to start with, your demo account should only have 500 and you should be trading that by itself and then practicing on that. Then when you go live, it won't be that much of a shift for you. It'll come natural for you. Your lot sizes will be normal. Your prices, everything will come magic. Will come normal. So, uh, I mean, so that is that, guys. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. GJ is probably going to come down to retrace a little bit before it comes up because it is struggling in this area here. This 15-minute candle just closed, so this next 30-minute candle is playing around here. So let's see if price comes down to retrace or if it continues bullish. My projection is that it's going to continue bullish. Once it breaks 151476 up here, we're probably going to the moon after that. But I won't be there to watch it. I will not be catching that move. I will be back here tomorrow at 3 a.m. with you guys, trading again, and let's try to have another profitable day tomorrow. So appreciate you guys for being on with me today. I had a lot of fun, a lot of great questions, good interaction. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. And if you made money, guys, if you post anything online, just please tag me. I would really, really appreciate it. Peace and love. Later.